I told you there was more hits to come. Hey guys, are you ready for another adventure?
Oh, Jesus. Gross.
Still so cheesy. Hey guys, I'm Elemental Packs. Welcome back to the channel. Today, we're going to be jumping straight back in to another journey together. But this time, we're going for the booster box. We are chasing down that Hops Wooloo. I've seen some more artworks, like the Salamance just looks incredible. I know we looked at the little Elite Trainer box booklet. That looks like I just can't explain. Like, I'm losing my words already how incredible it looks.
Ask you how you are, you just have to say that you're fine when you're not really fine.
But yeah, I mean, we've got 36 packs, I believe it is, in a booster box to get through. So, I mean, let's just sort of crack on with it. So, as I said, we have 36 packs. Last time we were quite lucky. I think I was actually incredibly lucky last time that we opened Journey together, because we managed to get the, what did we get? We got the Whale Lord, we got Lily's Clefairy, the AR I believe it was, we got the Ruffian. Yeah, we did incredibly well. We actually got more hits than we did get like EXs. So yeah, kind of crazy actually. So there is our first half. And here is the second one. We'll just get rid of the box just out of the way. And I suppose we'll just jump straight into it because no time like the present. Okay. But yeah, I definitely enjoyed opening this set last time. I think being able to get much more hits, it's just so much more fun. Like, you actually sort of like, oh, what's going to happen, whereas I think with a few previous sets we've been struggling a little bit, but hopefully we're on track for some lots and lots of hits. And there we go, first pack magic, didn't even need to say it, and we managed to pull the Ruffian again. That's just absolutely crazy. I said that last time I really liked this card because it was I quite like the trainer support artworks. I think it had like a lot of character to the TCG. But yeah, wow, the first pack, I can't believe it. There we go, our first hit of the day. I mean, on our first pack, that's kind of crazy. Yeah, the Ruffian, very nice. Let's go for some Lily artwork next. But I have sort of seen, not necessarily it's a bad thing, but the value of this set has gone down because of how many hits you can actually get from this set, which I actually don't mind. Like, let the scalpers sort of like lose out on a ton of money because they brought it upon themselves. But yeah, this is, I really like this set. I feel like this is what we sort of needed for a while. And we're going to finish off with a Lucodo. I really do like that artwork. Very nice. And I want to hear more from you guys. I want to know what you sort of got from the packs. I remember someone said on the on last week's video that they didn't get any of the code cards, which is so annoying, but I'm glad that someone's getting their hands on it nice and quickly. Yeah, I don't use the codes for like TCG, but it's nice to know that someone is sort of making use of them. Yeah. We've got a Beldum Reverse, a Bombardier, and a Lily's Rabombi. Very nice. But yeah, I definitely want to hear more from you guys. Like, obviously this set is out now and everyone's opening it, getting their hands on it. I did see a few people saying that, like, online, that they were skipping this set. I'm not sure why, because I think it's quite incredible. But yeah, I definitely want to know if you're opening it, and what you've managed to get so far. I remember the comment last week did say that someone had pulled Iris's Conviction or something, and I think that card looks so incredible. But coming up next is Destined Rivals, so it'll be quite interesting. And a Hops Snorlax. Yeah, it'll be interesting to see if Destined Rivals actually lives up to the hype. I've seen maybe one artwork of Meowth, which looks great, but yeah, we'll see if it's worth all of these crazy prices and the scalpers going crazy for it. Right, okay. So next pack up, we've got some fire energy, so hopefully that's a good sign. We've got a Lombre, Squovet, Super Potion, Ends Darmanitan, Iris's Fighting Spirit, Reverse Magina, Reverse Lombre. Oh, I thought we had something then. And a Lily's Robombi again.
Oh, Lord. Again. A fucking again. Nothing new, nothing changed, same old shit. Same old fucking shit.
But yeah, I didn't really plan anything I was really going to say about today, because obviously we haven't had any major news come out from Pokemon. Ooh, very nice. I would love if this was like a full artwork. This card looks incredible. I think this is the first time I've seen it. But it's very nice. Very nice. Yeah, so I'm just sort of rambling as we go along here. We have a Reverse Paris, Reverse Rockruff, and is that something in the back? Ooh, I have been seeing this, and I do like the look of this card. I love like the blue flames. It's very nice, very sleek EX. Let's chuck those out of the way. And let's get this sleeved up. I mean, again, we're not doing too badly today, you guys. I am aware that I need to work on my lighting situation. So hopefully you can just bear with me. We've got some Chinese sets, the 151 and the simplified Sprigatito box thing. We've got some older bits, got some one English 151. Yes, you have to let me know what you want to see. We have a Grimmsnarl, Ends PP, Florigato, Noivern. Ooh, and Iono's Belly Bowl. This is a nice card. Ooh, that is very nice. I like all like the pink and blue electric. So I am sort of thinking for next week's video about adding a potential giveaway. It'll be the first giveaway on the channel. Obviously, I'm still quite a small channel, so I would really appreciate sort of like any sort of likes, comments, and shares. It really does sort of help out. But I just thought maybe we could try and attract some more fans to the Elemental account. Yeah, because this is like maybe like one of my favourite parts of the week is getting to film the content ready for you guys to see. We have a Greedent. That is fully me. That's fully me anytime I get some snacks. Torkoal reverse. We have a Drampar reverse. Ooh, and we have a Magmortar. This is the only thing. I've only ever opened up one other booster box, and I think it was a Surging Sparks one. And I always think, oh, because it's like 36 packs, you're like guaranteed to get like a ton of hits. But I mean, currently we're still only a few packs in. But I always just think that I should be getting lots and lots and lots of hits. Like, I should just be guaranteed like half like hits out of a booster box, which is just ridiculous. But someone can dream, can't they? We have a Hops Wooloo, a Lily's Pearl. We have Ends Kling Clang, Morgrim reverse. We have a Magina. To be fair, I am noticing a bit of a trend that you guys are liking the prismatic evolutions videos the most, which is sort of great. I might start a series trying to hunt down any of the evolutions. because we do have a good few packs left. But I am going to a card convention in my town on the 3rd of May. So I'll be really interested, and maybe if there's a particular sort of product that you've sort of been eyeing up that you want me to open, or maybe something a bit older that you want me to open, let me know and I'll see if I can hunt it down. Too busy fucking rambling. It's the Lycanroc AR again, and then we got another Lycanroc to go with it. But we pulled this last week as well. That's kind of crazy, actually. Are we gonna just get all the same hits as last week? That is kind of a bit crazy that we pulled it back to, like, both cards we pulled back to back. This is a beautiful card, but we want to see something new. We want to see something interesting. Need to get the Salamance or something. Like, I don't know. I need a new hit. But I mean, though, that's a nice card. Maybe I should, if I get like duplicate in videos in the future, maybe we could do like a bit of a giveaway situation. Or let me know down below if you did want to potentially have whatever I have for the giveaway, maybe next video, if I get enough response. Maybe let me know if you guys did want to get some like random like duplicate cards, and then I can add that to the giveaway. Pelipper, Hops Bag, Ends Clink, Centra, Hops Bag again, and Iono's Kilowattrol. Very nice. Oh, and I forgot to mention, I have actually, speaking of hop, funny enough, I have ordered some of those new hop EX boxes, I think they were. It comes with some random packs. I think it's like two Journey Together, one Surging Sparks, and maybe a Twilight Masquerade. But there's so much more stuff that I want to open. See what we can sort of pull from everything. Centret, Octillery, Wheezing, Hops Cramorant, Ends Purloin. Ooh, Tokyo, very cute. I haven't seen that yet. And Metagross. Oh, come on. I feel we just need a new hit. I'm feeling it in this Lily pack. Maybe we can get the chase card, the SAR Lily's Clefairy. But yeah, I was speaking about it earlier, but some of the card values in this set have dropped drastically. I think like the Lily's Clefairy, as I was saying, has dropped by like £70. What's the second one? Enzor, that's gone down by quite a fair few pennies. So it's quite interesting how it was almost like FOMO, like nostalgia, not nostalgia, but FOMO sort of like prices skyrocket, and then it just came crashing down the minute that the set was out. Yeah, I mean, it's good for me because then I can get my hands on product and people aren't buying it too much. And we're going to finish it off with a Regirock. But I do think that Destined Rivals is going to be a crazy set. Even just from the ETB alone on the Pokemon Center. That was an absolute mission. I managed to just secure one, but that was just crazy. Okay, we're going to start off with some water energy on this one. A Magma. Oh, there it is. That's what we're after. We're after Ends Wooloo, but Hops Wooloo. But we want like the special like illustration art of like him just sat on the field with his little Wooloo. I think it's such a cute card. Want it so badly. Maractus, Toadscrew. We have a reverse Pelipper, reverse Lilligant, and a Magmortar. I'm sure my editor is just sat there really bored watching this. Hopefully you guys aren't too bored watching this.
I wasted everyone's time. You know, I wasted everyone's money. I wasted everyone's everything, and I feel bad. You don't think I've...
Oh, not Psychic Energy again. If you have been watching the channel for a bit. We don't get along with psychic energy on this channel. It's normally a bad time for us, so I'll be very surprised if we do end up getting a hit. Scrovet, Metang, Maractus, Cinchino, Toadstool, a Selgor, Larvitar. Ooh, okay. Okay, maybe Psychic's turning itself around. We have a Tapu Koko EX. I'm really liking all of this lightning energy. But yeah, that is a nice card. We take any EX. I actually quite like some of the EX artwork. I think sometimes it's a bit underrated because obviously it's not a crazy hit, but like the evolution ones in Prismatic Evolutions are just top tier. I love those little rainbow borders. I wish they sort of would keep that for all EXs. But anyway, we're back to some fire energy. Hopefully, I'm going to get something a bit different. Kamala, Sandaconda, Kaparaja, Ends Castle, Nimble. Oh my god, you guys, it's crazy. It is literally a repeat of last week's video. We now have the Whale Lord, which, again, this card people have been going crazy for. And I think last week when I pulled it, it grew on me a little bit. But this card, like literally, as I look at it more, there's so much more detail and just like so much going on with this card. It is pretty incredible. And I know that it's quite popular. So if you guys maybe wanted this to be added to a giveaway next week, make sure that you comment down below, like the video, just essentially do anything that you can just to let me know that you want this sort of like a giveaway next week, and B, you want this or the Lichen Rock added into that giveaway. Very nice. Now I think all we have to do is pull Lily's Clefairy, and it quite literally is a repeat of last week's video, which I think is just so funny. But maybe I'm going to pull something different. Fighting energy. This is the energy that normally works out very well for us on the channel. So, you never know. We might be getting something. Shelgon, Ruffian, Lokic, Combuskin, Volcarona, a Selgor, a Scavalier, sorry. Oh, and Salamance. This EX is incredible. Look at that. Jeez. Very nice. Again, like I said, artwork is just underrated. But I mean that the SAR of this card is just top tier. Like so much better. Something to keep you guys entertained. Oh, going back in with the fighting energy. Hopefully that's a good sign. Come on. We just need something brand new to get hyped. Shelmet and Iono's Kilowatt Troll. I'm gonna have to get my editor to like beef up, like amp up when we get something new. But I mean, we're getting through this booster box pretty quickly. I don't want to necessarily make these videos too long because I know I get quite bored quite easily. But yeah, I can't believe, like, I think the booster box is actually beating out. No, sorry, the ETB is actually beating out the booster box at the minute. And finishing up with a Lichen Rock, which is kind of crazy. Like I said, I've never really had that sort of luck with a ETB before. So I just think it's kind of crazy of all sets. Like, I wasn't even like too like crazily excited for Journey Together. I think it was like, I love the idea. I think it's a great sort of set. Yeah, but I just wasn't like, I think after the luck of the last few sets, I was just like, it's going to go badly. N-Star Manitan, Low Kicks, Combuskin. Oh, we got a cloth. We have a coffin. And... oh, we're so close. We're getting closer. We have Hops Double Hollow. But we just need that ends Wooloo. Wooloo.
Oh my god! What is that?
I would also love to do one of those videos where it's like PokeRev, where it's like I open up 100 packs of certain set, and I'm just like, my bank account would be screaming if I tried to do something like that. But I think it's a really cool idea. I think then it's like gives you a good insight of like what sort of hits are in different sets. So maybe if you did want to see that, let me know, because I try and save up for a future set. We have the reverse Lycanroc, and we have a Tyranitar. I didn't even know Tyranitar was in this set. Very nice. Yeah, I always get very jealous of the bigger YouTubers that have all this like disposable money like into their business. I just really wish that I would get there one day. Oh, back to some fire energy. Maybe a fire hit. Oh, I like this card a lot. They should have made this. Did I say this last week? They should have made this into an SAR. This looks incredible. Oricorio, End Purloin, Professor's Research, Grimmsnarl, PP, Ironose Electrode, Reverse Bagon, Billy and Onair, whoever these people are, and a Masquerada. Are we still getting cards that we haven't actually seen in this set? Come on. I'm feeling it. I'm feeling the Iron and pack. We're going to get something. There's your code card. Okay, ready. Okay, so some water energy. There he is. There's our fluffy boy that we're after. Hops Wooloo. We have a Bagon, a Paris, a Wingull, a Lowland Golem, a Scavalier, Electrode, Reverse Pangoro. Ooh, End Zoroa. That was such a good promo in the ETB. And ooh, we got Ends Zoroark EX. Getting a ton of EXs today. I know that it's like obviously because the booster box normally have a lot more packs, but this is just kind of crazy. Let's do this to balance them out, and then we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. So we have 10 packs left after this. So we're getting quite close to the end. And we could do with one big hit, I think. To be fair, I did like the look of some of the gold cards in this set. Like Iono, Bellybolt, or is it End Zoroark? Is a gold one in this set. That would be really cool to pull, actually. But we're starting off with a fighting energy, so I'm getting excited because normally that is very good for us. Billionaire, Pancham, we've got a Minchino, Petalil, Greedent, Regice, Hops Cramorant. That's me. If I don't get a hit soon, a new hit, that's gonna be me. I'm gonna be like crazy eyes. Hops Rickety. Ooh, Iono's a Tadbolt. I haven't seen this card. Very nice. And Masquerada Hollow. You let me down, Journey Together. You're embarrassing me. We had such a good week last week. Right, get rid of that. There's your code card. One to the front. Okay, fire energy. Here we come. Clink, Volcarona, Alolan Marowak, Weezing, Postwick. I have no idea. Ooh, I didn't even know that this card was in the set. There is a Alcremie EX. Very nice card. I love this. But I do have to say they need to bring Fairy back. Just because this card would look so much cooler if it had like all like the pink fairy colours rather than the psychic. I'm just saying. Get rid of that. My office is already starting to turn into an absolute mess with packs everywhere. So I'm going to be cleaning up the office after this. Not fun. But you definitely have to let me know down below also. I know I asked for a lot of comments, but I just want to hear from you guys. I think it just makes this so much more worth it. We have Hops Corvus Squire and a Warlord. But yeah, let me know, like, do you actually play like the TCG? Because my local card shop, or one of them, actually has like a game night, and I'm really tempted to go. I did like one pre-release and I got to learn how to like play the game, but I was like, should I start playing more? And I just wanted to hold this pack up because there's like a weird, you can sort of see it there, like running down the middle, there's like a weird line and I don't know why. Maybe it's a bit of a weird pack. But yeah, I always like, it's so like, it's an easy enough game to understand, but it's just so confusing at times. Like with how everything works, trying to keep up with it. Maybe I just need to practice a bit more. Verizio, PP Reverse, Remoraid, and a Noivern. Oh, come on guys, we need something, we need a hit. We're getting down to our last few packs and I really would love to hit something new, something big, something exciting. Right, we're going on with a water energy. What? Why is he jumping like that? Q-Fun, Sprigatito, Silicobra, Artillery, Wheezing, Ruffian, Reverse Magmar, a Reverse Clink, and a Regirock. Oh, that's not good. Not good, guys. Right, 8 packs left. Okay. Maybe I'll have to have a look at the booklet and actually see what's in this set. I had a Grass Energy for a while. Maybe that's a good sign. Yeah, because I'm sort of struggling to think what actually... Oh, maybe this the ends Zoroark, like SAR. That card looks incredible. I would actually really like to pull that. The Articuno, again, that's really nice as well. Got a Maractus. Ooh, okay, very nice. I actually quite like these cards, depending on the Pokemon. If it's a rubbish Pokemon, like I remember in the 151 set, there was Jinx like this, and it was really ugly. But this is very nice. Mamoswine is such a cool Pokemon, and I love like all the orange that's going on around it. I am very happy with this card. Very happy. I love the fact that one of his tusks is just like off of the card because he's such a big Pokemon. Damn. I mean, we got our something new. I could be quite happy. But I feel like there's something else in these packs. Something else that's just sort of waiting to show off. I want a gold card, I think. No, I want Hops Wooloo. That's what I want. Not that I'm being like fussy or like a bit of a spoiled brat. I want End Wooloo. We have a Reverse Oricorio. Ooh, I told you there was more hits to come. We got that Maractus. I know that this card... Oh, and a Butterfree. Bye-bye Butterfree, eh? I know that this card isn't getting very much love, but I sort of have a soft spot for it because I always really liked like Maractus, Is it Cacnea and Carnivine? No, Carnivine's the wrong Pokemon that I'm thinking of. But I always had a soft spot for the cactus Pokemon when I was growing up. And I think this card is just so cool. Like, it's just nice and colourful. Like, yeah, I like that. I like that a lot. But look at that. That's actually really cool. I remember someone saying that they pulled this card and they weren't very happy. And I sort of get it. Like, Maractus is not a very popular Pokemon at all. But, I mean, you have to appreciate the artwork. It's really nice, actually. I mean, we've got a couple of packs left. What do we think that we can get? Because I think we're on a bit of a roll. And then the Psychic Energy came along to ruin it. I am Psychic Energy's #1 biggest hater. Maractus, Toadstool, Hops, Snorlax, Piloswine, Hops Double Wall. Right, but we're back with the Fighting Energy. I mean, we need to see more really cool Pokemon. Like, I would love to see some more of, like, Grafaiai. I think that's such a cool Pokemon. Drifloon, Drifblimp. What else? I quite like the Alolan Executor cards from Surging Sparks. I thought they were quite cool. It's just nice when, like, really obscure Pokemon get, like, cards. We have a Noibat reverse and a Tyranitar. I think, like, I keep seeing, like, a video on TikTok that Kubfu is, like, the only card in all, or only Pokemon in all of Pokemon TCGs that only has one card. And I mean, bearing in mind it's, like, a mythical, you would think that they would show it at least a little bit more love. But hopefully we can get some more, like, cool, like, abstract sort of Pokemon that you don't normally get to see. Like, I'm a big fan of the Alolan Golem card in this set. Shelgon reverse, Hops Choice Band reverse, and Butterfree. I do think this is a nice artwork. Like, is it actually based on, because it sort of looks like that episode where Ash lets his Butterfree go, like he releases it back into the wild. But there really is some nice artwork in here. I would really like to see that Iono's Electrode get like a SAR because it looks incredible. Postwig, Cloth, Fungus, Iris's Fighting Spirit, and oh, we got another one, and this one is incredible. I would kill for the SAR version, but this is just amazing. Like, look at that. Look at all the pink. Salamance just looks so fierce in both senses, I guess. But that looks incredible. And I love the texture on these cards. It's so nice. Maybe I will have to just start playing like the TCG just so I can get like a deck together and actually get to use some of these cool artworks rather than like storing at them and just looking at them. I get other people to see my cool cards. That sounded really weird. But we're on our final 2 packs now. Normally, whenever we open, or whenever I see like a booster box opened, normally there's nothing in the last 2 packs. But you never know, we might be very lucky. Okay, we've got a Tropius. I don't think I've seen this artwork yet. It looks lovely. Ends Darmanitan, Redeemable Ticket, Combuskin, Toadstool, Parasect, and okay, we've got another EX. I would have preferred something better, but okay. Okay, and then we're on to our last pack of Journeyed Together today, at least. But like I say, please definitely let me know if you are enjoying any particular set. I am more than happy to take suggestions. But last pack magic. Here we go, guys. I'm hoping for something big. We've got a Morgrim, Galarian Stunfisk, Bombardier, Parasect, a Selgor, Pelipper, Greedent. We got a reverse Marowak, reverse Silicobra, and okay, we've got another EX. Is there a full artwork for Blaziken in this set? I don't know why I think that, but it just looks like they are giving a lot of love to Blaziken recently. But not bad, nice card. I do like the EXs, as I said. I think they are pretty cool in general. But yeah, a little bit, I won't lie, like, obviously I hope you guys have enjoyed this video. We'll do a quick recap of all the cards that we got. Obviously, I am aware that we did get quite a few re-hits, so hopefully it was still a nice, interesting video for all of you. But yeah, let's just do a quick recap. Maybe you could let me know what your favourite was down below. We got the Iono's Belly Bolt, we got the Reshiram, we got the Tapu Koko, the Salamance, Enz Zorua, Alcremie, which I think is my favourite EX, if I'm honest. And then we got Blaziken and a Veluza. And then for our proper hits today, we got a Salamance, full art is it? Or an AR. We got the Maractus. I love this card, I think it's so cool. We got the Mama Swine. And then for our duplicates, we got the Whale Lord. Nice card, it is very good. Lycanroc. And then the Ruffian. I won't lie, I am still very shocked at how many re-hits that we did get. But yeah, let me know if you guys are interested in a giveaway, maybe next video. Let me know maybe what out of the re-hits, like the Whale Lord, Lycanroc, or the Ruffian, that maybe you want me to add to the giveaway. But yeah, thank you very much for sticking around, guys. I really do appreciate it. I hope you've had fun on this journey together with me. But like I said, if you have enjoyed, please maybe like, comment, subscribe. It really does help the channel. I would love to see this channel grow. But yeah, so thank you very much. And I've been Elemental Pax, and I hope to see you on the next video. Bye bye bye.